Welcome to the third episode of the tale of the daughter of Buck Ettemsuch. This is what happened to the little girl. "Good morning, O daughter of Buck Ettemsuch," said the new ox. "Your father is feeding you up till you are nice and fat, and then he will put you on a spit and cook you." And the maiden answered, "My father is feeding me up till I am nice and fat, but he does not mean to eat me. If I had one of your eyes I would use it for a mirror, and look at myself before and behind, and your girths should be loosened, and you should be blind 7 days and 7 nights. Directly she uttered these words the ox fell to the ground and lay there 7 days and 7 nights. Then he arose and began to draw the water from the well. He had only turned the wheel once or twice, when the prince took it into his head to visit his garden and see how the new ox was getting on. When he entered, the ox was working busily, but in spite of that the flowers and grass were dried up. And the prince drew his sword, and rushed at the ox to slay him, as he had done the other. But the ox fell on his knees and said, "My lord, only spare my life, and let me tell you how it happened." "How what happened?" asked the prince. "My lord, a girl looked out of that window and spoke a few words to me, and I fell to the ground. For 7 days and 7 nights I lay there, unable to move. But, oh my lord, it is not given to us twice to behold beauty such as hers." "It is a lie," said the prince. "An ogre dwells there. Is it likely that he keeps a maiden in his upper chamber?" "Why not?" replied the ox. "But if you come here at dawn tomorrow, and hide behind that tree, you will see for yourself." "So I will," said the prince, "and if I find that you have not spoken truth, I will kill you." The prince left the garden, and the ox went on with his work. Next morning the prince came early to the garden, and found the ox busy with the water wheel. "Has the girl appeared yet?" he asked. "Not yet, but she will not be long. Hide yourself in the branches of that tree, and you will soon see her." The prince did as he was told, and scarcely was he seated when the maiden threw open the lattice. "Good morning, O daughter of Buck Ettemsuch," said the ox. "Your father is feeding you up till you are nice and fat, and then he will put you on a spit and cook you. My father is feeding me up till I am nice and fat, but he does not mean to eat me. If I had one of your eyes I would use it for a mirror, and look at myself before and behind, and your girths should be loosened, and you should be blind 7 days and 7 nights." And hardly had she spoken when the ox fell on the ground, and the maiden shut the lattice and went away. But the prince knew that what the ox had said was true, and that she had not her equal in the whole world. And he came down from the tree, his heart burning with love. "Why has the ogre not eaten her?" thought he. "This night I will invite him to supper in my palace and question him about the maiden, and find out if she is his wife." So the prince ordered a great ox to be slain and roasted whole, and 2 huge tanks to be made, one filled with water and the other with wine. And towards evening he called his attendants and went to the ogre's house to wait in the courtyard till he came back from hunting. The ogre was surprised to see so many people assembled in front of his house, but he bowed politely and said, "Good morning, dear neighbors. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? I have not offended you, I hope. Watch out for the next episode to find out why the prince and his attendants visited the ogre." Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share our videos. See you in the next episode.